Hi everyone, and welcome again to our course Organizational Culture, Identity and Change. I'd like to give you a more detailed overview of what you can expect during our course. Let's start with an introduction to our platform, the LC Global Academy. In other words, let's start with what you can expect once you have bought the course and logged in. First, you'll see the title of the course followed by the profile of the facilitator, as well as a quick outline of the entire course, as well as its purpose. As you can see here, you will have 3 months to complete this course. All exercises are asynchronous, so you're completely free to do the readings and the exercises and contribute to the conversations asynchronously whenever it's convenient for you. Also, you can have a certificate at the end of the course that verifies your successful participation. The course starts with a welcome note from my side, announcements of planned conference calls or the recordings of past ones, as well as some book recommendations. The course offers a cafeteria, which is a forum in which you can check in, say hi to your fellow course participants, and continue conversations. The course is divided in 3 parts, and every part has quite a number of modules. Every module starts with a short video lecture, and you will find readings and downloadable articles below the lecture, followed by a discussion forum in which you can discuss with me or your fellow classmates. Another feature that I would like to introduce to you are 2 to 3 quizzes, usually testing the knowledge of the case studies we introduce here. Additionally, we have 2 assessment tools or evaluations, one for organizations that may ask the question, is it time for a culture initiative? This evaluation or assessment has a number of questions that may help you find a valuable answer to this question. Also, we have an assessment for individuals, which addresses the question, is the culture you're currently working in a good fit for you? So I'd say, all in all, this is a wonderful platform that gives you an opportunity for collaborative learning as well as structured learning. All right. So far, so good, I hope. Now let's continue with giving you a detailed overview of the content of the entire course. The objectives of this course are to give you an overview of the latest literature and perspectives on organizational culture and identity. Also, we would like to show you the influence of an organization's design, identity, and procedures on its corporate culture. Most of all, we would like to explore ways in which companies can use their identity, structure, and procedures to shape their cultures in a unique way. At the end of this course, you should be able to talk more confidently about organizational culture. Also, you will have gained a broader theoretical and practical understanding of the phenomenon called corporate culture. You will be able to identify various types of organizational culture and understand crucial values, norms, and beliefs. Additionally, you will be able to apply the various new perspectives to various corporate settings and case studies. Also, you will be able to utilize specific tools that we will come across during the course. What's more, you will learn signs of a toxic and vibrant culture and understand who can affect what kind of change and when in an organization. Last but not least, you will be able to give various examples as to how an organization can utilize its unique identity to shape a vibrant organizational culture. Here is a quick overview of the entire program. We divided the course into 3 parts. The first part is titled Defining Corporate Culture. In the second part, we're going to look into ways of understanding corporate culture. And we're going to conclude the program with a part titled Shaping and Changing Corporate Culture. And to be a bit more specific, in the first part, namely defining organizational culture,
You will come across general definitions as well as more specific and alternative perspectives. You will also learn about key areas in which culture manifests. After running 2 sample companies through a first organizational culture scan, you will learn about the difference between corporate culture, identity, and atmosphere. In the second part, we're trying to understand corporate culture more and more. First, we're going to look at the 4 archetypes of culture, namely the market, the clan, the autocracy, and the hierarchy culture. Then we're going to apply all the frameworks we have learned so far onto 2 case studies, namely samples of Toyota and BMW. Afterwards, we're going to learn about further frameworks and about various culture assessment tools. Also, we're going to look at how the choice of your assessment tool can influence the desired outcome. In our last part, we're going to look in depth at 6 indispensable questions to ask before you dive into the endeavor of shaping or changing your corporate culture. Here you're going to learn about what it takes to lead a culture initiative, who is the right person in an organization, which different methods there are, what the right time is, and what signs are for a toxic or for a vibrant culture, or in other words, what are signs that you have to act as an organization or potentially also as an individual. Afterwards, you're going to learn about a method we use with our consulting firm, which is a collaborative and an appreciative method. Appreciative meaning that the aim is to highlight and streamline the most successful parts of a culture and to bring those parts to the forefront. 2 case studies of companies we worked with will conclude this program.